Design thinking for courses. Define and ideate. Hello, course creators. In today's video, I will show you how to implement design thinking while you are building your course. Now, this video is part of a series called Design Thinking. You can watch the playlist here. So, as you might know, we use design thinking to build products that solve our customers' problems and needs. So, first, we focus on understanding our customers and then building products that solve our customers' problems and needs. While traditionally, business used to build the products first and then focus on advertising and marketing to find customers later. Now, design thinking is a five-step process where you first empathize and understand your customers. Second, you define your customer's problem. Third, you ideate possible solutions to solve those problems. Fourth, you prototype some of these solutions. Five, you test these prototypes. And keep in mind that in the last video, we talked about empathizing and understanding your customers. And this video is going to be about defining your customers' problems and ideating possible solutions to those problems. I encourage you to watch that video here because you can't go to step number 2 and 3 without passing for step number 1. How did I implement it? So, to define the problems that my customers used to experience, I went back to empathy math that we built in the last video. So, I will read everything to get all the ideas fresh. And once I felt that I was thinking like my customers, I used a tool known as the value proposition canvas. So, the value proposition canvas has two sections. The first one, customer profile, which is the web, is going to help us to define our customers' problems. And the second part, which is value proposition, which is the blue part, is going to help us to ideate possible solutions to solve those problems. And in the top link on the description, you can find a free template that I give you to fill your Canva online while you are watching the video. Building yours. So this is the free template that you can find on the top link in the description so that you can use it. So now let's see the process that I follow to fill in the value proposition canvas and define my customer's problem. So I start with gains, and here you will focus in the biggest needs, goals, and wins that your customers have. And remember that I fill in this template with my customers who are course creators. And also remember that in the last video, when we talk about the empathy map, we also fill a section about gains that is here. But I don't suggest you to copy paste these sensors as new ideas may flow. And especially after rereading the section of what do they see and what do they need to do. Our next part is pains. So, what are the biggest problems, frustrations, and fears that your customers have? Once again, we also had a section about that in our empathy map. But find more inspiration by rereading the sections of what do they say and what do they hear before filling your ideas in the value canvas. For example, I found out that course creators have multiple spends, like not having enough customers, not having an income, or pressure from family and friends. And the pressure of building something that no one uses, and so on. Our next part is about customer jobs, and this is about the things that your customers are doing nowadays to try to increase their gains and reduce their pains. But many of these might not be working very well. And to find that information, we're going to go back to the empathy map and exactly to the section of what do they do. So we focus on the activities that they are doing right now and we summarize that information. For example, the main activities that they are doing are selling the course, helping followers, publishing content in social media, and so on. Up to now, we have focused on summarizing the empathy map and defining our main customers' problems. The next part is about ideating a good solution from our customers' eyes. So we go from customer profile to value proposition section, especially to game creators. So in game creators, we already know what our customers want, and now we are going to convert those wins and goals into features and benefits that will be of high value for our customers. For example, for creator, it could be make more money, help more people, have more times, or increase status. Now we will focus in pain relievers. And very similar to the last one, as we already know the problems and fears from our customers, we will focus on what features from our product could reduce or eliminate those pains. For example, for customers and could be to, to reduce or eliminate pressure from family and friends and could be social proof that it was worse. Or for example, building something that no one uses. A pain reliever could be build something useful. And we're getting to the end, and that is products and services. And here we summarize everything that we have learned, so we'll focus on how to maximize the gains through gain creators and minimize the pain with pain relievers for the customer jobs or the daily activities that our customers are doing. So, for example, I know that one of the main activities that course creators do are or is promoting the course. And one of the biggest gain creators for them is making more money, but they don't want to feel confused in the process of sales and marketing. So, a possible solution or product and service could be a service that helps them to convert their followers into customers. And this will help you to make more money, but also it needs to be very clear about what process and what steps they are going to follow. Conclusion. So that is all. I hope that you have learned something new and you have a clear picture about what are the main problems that your customers have, and second, what will a solution need to solve this problem. So I will leave you a free template in the description to fill in with your dream customers. That is the top link in the description. Besides, I will also let you as an example, the template that I use with course creators. And stay tuned for part 3, where we'll dive into how to use this information to prototype the solutions and make sure you're building the right thing. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give us thumbs up, and share your thoughts in the comments. So, have you tried design thinking in your course and what was your experience? Until next time, happy trading! peace, and success. Bye bye.